Drake has broken his silence after getting booed on stage, off stage, I should say, at the Camp Flog Gnaw Festival. Boo! Take a look.
Flog Gnaw, make some noise for yourself tonight. You know, I'm gonna tell you, like I said, I'm here for you tonight. If you want to keep going, I will keep going tonight. What's up? If you want to keep going, I will keep going tonight. Well, look, it's been love. I love y'all. I go by the name of Drake. Thank you for having me.
It's not comfortable. This is awkward.
I know. Could you imagine being Drake? He actually listened to the crowd. You know, sometimes I feel like when artists do that, they're expecting to like, yeah.
Oh,
and he
of
didn't get that,
course.
so he was like, all right, well, it's been love.
Dude, I've seen, yeah, it's like, all right, I go by the name of Drake, see you later.
I guess I'm done.
Started at the bottom and he's back there, jeez.
It's pretty hard to watch, I'm not gonna lie. And
Yeah.
I was worried about Drizzy, y'all, okay? I was worried about him after that savagery, but thankfully,
Were you?
He's taking it all in stride. He actually responded to it on Instagram with this post saying, plot twist, I just signed a 10-year residency at Camp Flog
Trolling
Gnaw.
the haters here.
Sorry, kids, see you every single year till you are 30.
Also, sorry, kids, till you're 30? What is it, a bunch of children out there?
The kids are out there. They're not down for the Drake, okay? And if you're wondering, like us, why that went down, well, apparently an eyewitness tells ET it was never clear that Drake was the final artist at the festival and that Drake made it seem he was only there to play a few songs. They added that the only time he got booed was when he kept asking if they wanted to hear more, and everyone said no because, get this, they thought Frank Ocean was coming out after.
Yeah, I guess the whole thing is that Tyler Creator had this Instagram story where he's teasing who the secret act is going to be, and a lot of people thought the secret act was going to be Frank, who we hadn't, he had the single drop earlier this year. We hadn't had an album from him since 2016.
So I kind of get, see, but I don't know where they just
Why
ran
did you
with
make
it.
that leap?
I
Yeah.
think if someone said Frank Ocean and then they went with it, I know Frank has been, I mean, he has pulled out of a lot of festivals.
Yeah.
He's performed at many festivals. Like you mentioned, we haven't heard any new music from Frank for a minute, so I feel like people were probably like banking on that.
Yes.
And hoping to get this like rare appearance from Frank
Well,
Ocean.
yeah, something rare like Frank versus something you get every single day like Drake.
But as Tyler the Creator put it, because Tyler tweeted, he was so upset about all this.
I do get that.
He's right though. He thought bringing one of the biggest artists on the effing planet to a music festival was fire. But apparently, he says that some people created a narrative in their head and acted like a-holes when it didn't come true, and he wasn't about that. Here's him tweeting his response to all of that, all the booing.
Yeah, it's crazy. Almost 400,000 likes on that. Here's the thing is like, I'm with Tyler on this. Like, I 100% see why he would be embarrassed. I mean, Drake is one of the biggest acts on the planet.
100%.
I don't understand why you would be so upset to see Drake.
Also, Drake, why are you asking if they want more? Just give it to them.
Yeah, do your
Show up with your set list and just perform it.
your show.
You just said it right now. In one of the tweets, Tyler said that, he said, y'all made us look so entitled and trash.
Yeah.
And he's gonna go listen to Hotline Bling in the shower.
Oh my God. Can we get to the memes?
Yeah, oh my God.
These have been my favorite thing. Always. Gotta love a good meme. Here we go. Got booed for keeping it frank. Woo!
How about this one? Drake, all want more? Quiet SpongeBob audience. They're like blank stares, blink, blink. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it was so awkward. Oh, here we go. The audience seeing Drake at Camp Flog Gnaw.
Sorry to this man. Sorry to this man. Well, listen, Drake, don't worry. You still are collecting coin. You're not going anywhere. And as you guys can tell from his Instagram, he's having fun at it.
Well, you know, he's definitely going to remember this. Unlike Lady Gaga, who's saying she forgot her own album.
Ooh, is she throwing shade? Is she throwing shade?
But who would she be throwing shade at? Herself?
Herself, you guys.
Come
on
on.
the 6th anniversary of Art Pop, Gaga shook fans by tweeting this. I don't remember Art Pop, okay?
What does that mean, Denny? I don't remember Art Pop.
You know what? I
We're
remember.
trying to get to the bottom of it.
This dropped in 2013, and I remember her kind of talking in some press interviews how she was wasted under the influence when she made it. So maybe she just literally doesn't remember making Art Pop.
Well, you know, when we look back on it, I was listening to Art Pop this morning. I was like, oh, here are the tracks. Venus is a crazy song.
Oh, it's so good.
We also have the track that she made with R. Kelly, which was removed from Art Pop.
Absolutely.
And so I can see this being an era that overall she just wants to bury.
But why? I
know
don't
what I'm
understand
saying?
because for me, I remember it being such a project for her, more than just an album. It was like her tribute to marrying art and pop culture.
Right.
Like it was this whole, it defined that kind of era for herself because she, I feel like ever since then, and before that too, that's what her music is, right? It's like art.
The visual component of Lady
living
Gaga
art.
has always been paramount. It's one of my favorite things about her.
And I'm like, Gaga, let us remind you that this debuted
Yes,
at #1
yes.
on the Billboard charts, okay?
It debuted at #1. It didn't go on to do this. You told me this earlier, and it blew my mind. It only did a quarter of the sales of Born This Way.
Yes, yes. And it also got mixed reviews from critics, okay?
Yeah.
But because of all that backlash, Little Monsters, they declared Art Pop her greatest masterpiece. So I think that's like why they're a little shook by this, you know? Oh, and I don't know if you guys remember this shot right here.
The
This is
iconic
from,
what is she?
well, this is
throne
actually
here?
from the launch party of the album, where she had a lot of huge artists kind of create all of these pieces in celebration of the album release. In fact, our cameras were actually at this launch party, you guys, where Gaga told us at the time what she hopes fans take away from Art Pop.
I want my fans to know that their thoughts and their ideas and their talents are important. So I hope that they take that away from tonight and they go home and listen to Art Pop and download the app and look at Volantis and really just have a total otherworldly creative experience with the rest of us because we're having a good time.
Wait, hold up. Did she say app? Was there an Art Pop app?
There was an app that corresponded with the album
totally
release.
missed that.
It was a whole thing. Like, it was a very detailed and over-the-top kind of rollout for the album.
Yeah.
And of course, we got classic like Lady Gaga over-the-top fashion too. I mean, that didn't go away.
No, that
she also,
hasn't gone away.
No, not at all. She also referenced a lot of Renaissance art, like in the applause video and stuff like that. Like it was part of the Gaga story. Okay.
Here's the thing, though. Even the monsters who are watching right now, you know dang well that Art Pop is not your favorite album. Yeah, I'm good. They know. They're just salty about it.
Well, you know what? I will say, I don't know what she means by these tweets, but either way, she did get Art Pop trending worldwide all day yesterday. So that's just promo for an album from 2013, and that's kind of baller.
Also, here's the thing. Lady Gaga tweets, what's Fortnite? Come on.
Oh my God, there's something going on. She finally got her Twitter password. Because she had been tweeting some crazy stuff. She said the name of her next album is Adele.
Adele. Not a bad move. I feel like that's smart.
How about this one? Me, I need a cigarette.
No, I'll just vape.
Mind, locate file, delete.
What?
And perhaps my favorite bizarre tweet from Gaga these days, can you eat too much Chinese broccoli? That I may never know.
No, well, first off, no, you can't. It's delicious. You can never have too much Chinese broccoli.
You can never have too much Chinese broccoli, and you know what? I remember Art Pop.
Yes. Oh, Applause. Applause was the standout single
That was
from
the
that
lead
one.
single.
Do What You Want With My Body is the R. Kelly infamous.
This all
track
has,
now.
can I just say real quick, this all has to be leading somewhere. We're so thirsty for LG6. You know, we want her new album. I think this is all leading to something crazy. I can't wait. Maybe this is Art Pop 2.
I liked, the return of Art Pop?
The Renaissance.
That's crazy.
The Art Pop Renaissance. I think she's teeing us up, y'all.
I like this. I like where you're going with it. I don't know if I totally agree, but I like where you're going with it.
Well, listen, this is not the first time fans got their way, though. I think they're going to get their way with this next album from Lady Gaga. But let's talk about the new song, The Hedgehog, because
the creepiness.
Ooh, the creepiness is kind of gone, though.
Yeah, that's the thing is, like an ugly duckling into a beautiful swan. That's what we've gotten with our favorite blue speedster.
And to think all because of some criticism online to the first trailer.
Yeah.
So we got a new trailer for the Sonic the Hedgehog live action. A lot of fans were not happy with the way Sonic looked the first time around. So literally the filmmakers and the studio decided we're gonna hold a beat. It was supposed to release in November, and now it's coming out in February. And they debuted the new improved Sonic.
Look, Sonic the Hedgehog has been around since 1991. I remember playing the video game so much as a kid. There's been cartoons.
Yeah.
When Sonic went 3D, like there are so many versions of Sonic for them to reference to make this character, and they chose that top left corner. It's so weird and creepy.
It was the teeth, right?
Sonic is that character on the right, and everyone's known this for 30 years, so I don't know why they made this mistake in the first place.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't a big gamer growing up. I didn't play a lot of Sonic, but you did. Does the new Sonic in the trailer look closer to the video game character?
Yes.
Okay.
Some people are saying though that it was a stunt, that this whole thing was a stunt to like churn up
some hype.
chatter and hype.
Yeah.
And I just don't think that that's the scenario because it's so expensive.
I was just about to say
effects.
that. That is some money. I don't think they would be throwing that away just to get. I feel like people were excited about it to begin with, which is why they paid attention to the backlash.
Yeah.
They were like, hold up, we will make his eyes bigger.
Well, they can't afford for this movie to bomb.
No, not at all. Jim Carrey's in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
James Marsden, Jim Carrey.
All of them. Okay. I will say Twitter did love the glow up, okay? Guys,
yeah.
if the Sonic the Hedgehog movie could pull itself together by the end of 2019, you can too.
That's great. That's great. This next one. So I hope everyone sits through the credits of the Sonic movie when it releases to give the animators some respect.
I was gonna say, I think they deserve it. You better sit there and clap.
Yeah.
You better sit there through the credits and clap. Will you be going?
I don't know. I might have to catch it weekend too. That's kind of my new thing. Is I want to see how well movies do. I want to get the reviews. I'm kind of that nerd now.
I'm not gonna go on opening night because it is Valentine's Day, so it's not my tea.
You're gonna have plans? You got plans on Valentine's Day?
Maybe I'll stream some movies on Disney.
Oh, the king of the transition!
Pivot. It's time for MVP the most.
Oh my God, Denny, that was beautiful. Someone bring him a trophy. Disney
I'm Art
Plus.
Pop.
Disney Plus launched today all over America, Canada, and a lot of other countries. It's not everywhere yet, but the launch has been a little bumpy. Here's their trailer. It's out. I'm sure you've seen this. I mean, we're talking about Marvel, Hulu, ESPN, National Geographic, plus Disney. Over 500 movies, over 7,000 TV shows. This, however, is not a commercial for Disney Plus.
No.
Just letting you know what's going on there.
They cracked open the vault, though, didn't they?
Oh my God.
And threw some more stuff in there, too.
Dude, Darkwing Duck was trending today on Twitter because of Disney Plus. One of my favorite things, though, got to throw it to here's the social. Ryan Parker summed it up today. People having struggles. Not the best start. It's
been a little rough, guys. Apparently, it's crashing for a lot of people.
Crashing for a lot of people.
Or at least earlier today.
Earlier today, it was crashing for a lot of people. They're all keeping it on brand, though. We've got Wreck-It Ralph there.
Hashtag Disney Plus fail was trending.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
My favorite response is this next one. Can we bring it up here? This is the House of Mouse weighing in. This is the demand has exceeded our highest expectations. We're pleased. You're excited. We're going to get this together. We appreciate your patience. And then this next one right here. This guy, this is how you should fix it. To those experiencing issues connecting to Disney Plus, you can try troubleshooting the problem by following 2 steps. Put some pants on and go outside. It's noon on a Tuesday. Come on, folks. Give them a break. It's day 1.
I guess you're right. It's, even though it's not brick and mortar, it's like when a new restaurant opens.
Exactly.
You got to let a couple weeks go by, right?
Yeah, you got to
sign up later.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it.
Are you going to get it? You going to get the Disney Plus?
I feel like I have no choice, guys. I've been pigeonholed. I've been pushed into a corner by Walt, and he's making it happen, guys. Okay, the spirit of Walt is upon us, and now I'm going to take my money, Disney. Just take my money.
Just take it.
It's gonna happen.
Take our Netflix money. Actually, maybe we'll just share the passwords. Maybe that's what we should do.
Promise?
Yeah.
Okay, well, listen, no passwords are necessary, and guess what? ET Live is free, you guys. So make sure you catch new episodes of the Download weekdays here on ET Live, and that's where you can find us, all right? Download it. Again, watch for free.